Hey, Low Mattress here, aka Small Bed. Quick disclaimer about this episode number 10. I'm a fucking doofus and I forgot to hit record on the actual GoPro for the video portion of this until about 30 minutes in. So there is a video portion, but it's only about half of it. Once again, I apologize. Peace.
Yeah. You know, welcome to the Just Bake channel. I am your...
Whoa. Low Mattress in the building, aka Small Bed. Think about it.
Think about it. Don't sleep.
At Lil Mattress, lilmattress.com, lilmattress.net. It's just those. Not lilmattress.net. Don't about that.
Is it org? Is it backslash net?
So where we at now? Episode 10.
Yes. Español.
X.
X. Roman numerals in this
Roman!
bitch, nigga. You know, this is that watermelon versus pumpkin.
It's the fight that's been happening for ages. We talking about slavery. We talking about we're not
talking about gourds.
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about none of that.
We talking about gourds.
Talking about gourds.
We talking about gourds. It's all
Gourd War. This is Gourd War.
gourd wars. Oh, what was that?
Yo, I'll come at you with a 44 with the Gourd War.
Gourd wars. Yo, all gourds matter. I think that was said in a popular song once said about pumpkins.
All
niggas.
gourds matter.
All gourds matter. I made a cameo.
But hey, man, we appreciate you guys joining us. Now, I got a little list to read off real quick where you can find the show. Because right now, you got us on the video cast on YouTube. If you're watching it on there, we appreciate you there. Like, share, subscribe, do the thing. Now,
Talk to him.
if you want the audio, perhaps while you're working out, perhaps while you're taking a walk, perhaps while you're taking a drive, listen. Big one, new one, Spotify. We are up on Spotify right now. All the episodes, all the previous episodes, 9 through 1, all up there, man. It's a beautiful thing. Spotify accepted us. Not everybody gets on Spotify.
I love y'all niggas.
So we appreciate that. Spotify, you can get us on Stitcher. You can get us on Overcast. Now, here's the thing. I believe there's some aggregating systems because the system that we signed up with, we didn't sign up for Overcast, but we're on Overcast. So I think there's some, now mind you, we're new to this podcast business, so I think that there's some
Drips that go
things
in
out there that they just collect podcasts that are out there. So
Nice.
And the only reason I found out about it is because somebody listened to us on Overcast and it popped up on our little statistics thing.
Nice.
So we're out there on Overcast, Apple Podcasts, which is iTunes. We're up on there. On all of these, man, just search Watermelon vs. Pumpkin.
Watermelon.
That's what it is. We're on Apple, iTunes, and Simplecast, which is our provider. So you can get us on our main page at www.watermelonversuspumpkin.com. That's spelled watermelonvspumpkin.com. Now, the big one right now, man, we're starting up this hotline for the show. So, rattle off the number real quick. 203-594-6977.
Okay.
You want to call the number? You want to leave us a voicemail? You want to say, hey, we love the show. Hey, fuck you guys. Hey, there's a black man and a white man getting together and I don't like it, MAGA! Whatever you want to leave.
Let it out. And I believe international niggas, you got to press a plus sign, then a 1, and then the 203.
Maybe then 9 to get out. Right. And then if you've ever worked in any,
9 first.
highfalutin building ever.
Right. 9 first. Nigga, always 9.
Yeah, no, just dial 9 to get out. Just
I
dial
work
9
somewhere
to
one
get
time. It's like, I can't get out. I try to dial 911 for a 911 call. This place I work at. Like,
yep.
Did you hit 9 first? No, I hit 911. It just wouldn't do anything. Bitch, you got to hit 9 and then 911. So it's a 9911.
But yeah, man, we just signed up for it. So it's going to be 203-594-6977. Now, you can also text this number as well. So text, give a call to leave a voicemail. We might play the voicemails on the air, whatever. If anybody's got any questions, if anyone has any topics they think that we should cover, man, drop them on the hotline, 203-594-6977. And like I said, man, you might get played on the show. If you got questions, we'll answer them on the show. If you want to talk shit, do it. We're not going to play it.
Dude, listen, man. And if you're international, you're overseas, drop us an address or something. You might send us something we might try on the show. Maybe we'll do some international food tasting. Hello.
You never know, man.
Talk to us.
We might send you a sticker pack in the mail.
Listen.
Who knows?
I'll send you a dick pic.
We might send you back a dick pic. We might cross swords on them. Let them know.
You never cross streams in the wind?
Telling you. But yeah,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
we're expanding. We're getting out there. That we like an octopus, and just the tentacles are flying.
Arm,
So
legs,
there's plenty of places to hear us. There's plenty of places to see us. Well, there's really only one place to see us, and that's YouTube for the video cast. But
Mighty
man,
you.
we're out there. So if you like the show, like we said, keep it to yourself. If you hate the show, tell everybody about it. That's where we're at. We're
how it works.
eventually, man, we're gonna work up to some promotional materials with the business cards, the mini flyers, stuff like that, stickers. Just trying to get the name out. And so far, man, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. We got a couple people listening, which is a nice thing.
Couple's better than none, nigga. We appreciate those listeners because we out there, we out here, we in here.
Ooh.
Because in here is better
Yo,
than over
in,
there.
out, in. How much
Listen,
shit go?
Yo, how much shit go?
How much shit go?
Shout out to niggas that look to their girlfriend to give their bars that they forgot how they started. They exist. I ran into them. He said, yo, son.
exist.
I got to spit these bars for you real quick. Yo, hold on. Oh, yo, I said.
Listen.
I said.
Nah, listen.
Yo, babe, how much shit go? She looking like, damn, nigga. I got the 4-5 ratchet trunk dump. Oh yeah, but you got it. All right, stop now. Why you spit my shit? Let me go.
Babe, it's mine. I just wanted you to remind me what my shit was. Chill.
She's like, nigga, tell the truth. I wrote it.
Exactly.
But yeah, we back episode 10, man.
Yeah, man, we back at full strength.
Listen, I was
full strength.
It was you had that pumpkin for 9, but that's what it's all about. When one leg falls off, arm, leg, head, nigga, we back. You know what I'm saying? So he held it down because that's what pumpkin do. They've been holding up the watermelons alone. All right, I ain't gonna get into it.
Like we said, man, that's gonna be a rare occasion. And we're talking about if you watched the last episode, it was just the pumpkin patch on you.
Yeah.
Like I said, that might be 1 out of 100. It is what it is. But like we said, we back at full strength. Back at
It's real.
What's happening, man? What's going on in life?
Listen, man, I've been swimming through this abyss of life we have here. I made a little stop to go make a charitable donation to
Hammer
the
time.
to the Pequots. Shout out to the Pequots up at the casinos. I think they're Mantuckets. I forget the name of them tribe niggas up there, but I went to the casino. My nephew turned 21. Did a little family trip. My brother and his wife, and we had a good handful of people.
Yeah. Squad up there.
You know, I'm cheap as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't spend much at the casino. No. I could walk around for a little bit, but a nigga ain't spending as long as much time I spend in there. You might think I dropped the grip. It's not so. I was really thinking about doing because I know you fuck with the roulette table, right?
Roulette and craps. Roulette and craps are my shit.
Yeah, see, I gotta watch a little more before I throw my money around. I gotta know what's going on. But the roulette, I was very tempted to take what I had and say, let me risk it and just put it on one red or black and double my money.
Put it on a black. Put it on a black.
Black
Put
Panther
it on
shit.
a black.
I should have put it on the black and just double that. But now,
And then if you lost, looked at the sky and be like, why? I trusted you.
I trusted you. G.O.D., you have left me. I'm going to have to get that one to God.
Right?
But nah, it was cool, man. I've never been to, out here, for those who know, in Connecticut.
Which one did you go to? Mohegan,
Mohegan.
or Fox? Okay,
we went to Mohegan.
The Heeg.
The Heegsters.
The motherfucking Heeg.
I think that's the Pequots, or is that up in Foxwoods?
I'm not sure. Either way, we mean no disrespect.
Right. Nah, I appreciate and respect everything that happened to you niggas because you didn't deserve that.
And you're getting it back.
And you
we
get
love
it back.
You getting it back.
And the sweat of everybody else's pockets. But here in Connecticut, we got these 2 large casinos. And actually, Foxwoods, I believe, is one of the biggest in the world.
Yeah.
Single casinos right here in our state of Connecticut. But I went up to Mohegan, man, which I never been to Foxwoods. I can't really talk about it, but I heard it was a little too big for some. I think Mohegan's good enough.
Foxwoods is cool. I mean, they're both cool, but there's it's just whichever one you prefer.
Yeah. I mean, I had a good time. I ain't hear shit. Nah, I did
donated $40 and had fun.
Yeah, I did 40 in the bank. You
Yep.
know, I did little slots, a little bing bing. You know,
Every
I get
time I come, my
stupid.
man, you'll say that. Bing, bing.
I get stupid. I start going down one of them little slots and start draining money a little bit. And I say, yo, let me cash out, collect out, man.
I'm with it.
You know, I know there's only $6 left, man. Let me cash out because I don't trust this shit.
Exactly. No, because I do that thing where I'm like, man, they know I only got $6 and they're gonna try to bleed me for that. So let me go to another machine and try to. Yeah, man.
Right. I feel like shit be rigged like that, man. With those things. And I was telling my
What's that old Nintendo shit? Yo, the computer's cheating.
They cheating. Yo, that computer's definitely cheating. If
computer's
that's one
cheating.
computer that's gonna cheat, it's gonna be them damn slot machines.
Yep.
And then I almost feel like with the because they give you those little cards, the wump bump cards, I believe they're called. The
Bump, bump.
So those are the ones that, you know, they all you're locked in. And
That's
you're
your Stop and
locked
Shop
in.
card
Yeah,
right there.
That's
That's
what's
whoop.
your name. Hey, Michael, welcome. Good luck. I almost feel like that's the way they control if you're going to win or not. Like, nah.
Can we get some tinfoil to make this hat, bro? Can we get some tinfoil to make this
You know what I
hat?
mean? This Martians all amongst us, and they're disguised as Pequot Indians. I don't know. But I just think, like, sometimes they're watching, and little niggas in the pond.
It would be better to play anonymously rather than
Right.
yeah.
Because not for nothing, I feel like they throw a bone to people that come a lot.
Oh, they
Sister-
do, man.
My sister-in-law, she goes a lot with my brother. They go. I'm not saying that's the only reason why she won. What I'm saying, though, is like I sat over her shoulder after my 40 got drained, like the swamp that was supposed to get drained that in the government. Yeah, right.
Fuck.
Well, it didn't happen. But anyways, I stood over her shoulder and watched her $40 in win $700. Like,
Yeah.
I just wanted
Like it's-
700. I'm like, oh, really?
That would have changed my fucking life.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
all right.
seven's nice right now. I could have paid some things
Yep.
and got that goddamn window fixed in my car, but then
Right.
I got
Could have
tape.
been a head on rent for a
Yeah.
month, man. What the
Fuck
fuck?
you need a window for where you got duct tape. I don't. But nah, I mean they do well. My brother does well
Yeah.
too. He puts $10 in the machine. He hits 80.
That's
He $1.60 again over here. You know. Sorry, Jess, if you guys are listening, bro was stashing money. I ain't supposed to tell nobody. But now niggas know. I can't tell you the amount, but you know.
No, man. See, I'm a little bit spoiled because, dude, the first time I went to the casino on my birthday, turned 21, I hit a jackpot off the
shit.
wild cherry machine.
Nice.
Mind you, I only
The
had
old school joints with the fucking.
Yep, and I only had one quarter in there, so it was like $100 and something. But still, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
still
First
to
time
this
going
day,
through? Shit.
now like I'm 35 now, so that was at 21, so 14 years ago. But still to this day, man, I got loyalty to that wild cherry machine. So like only when I see the wild cherry machine, I'm like, man, I gotta play that one. I gotta play,
Listen.
and not a specific me. I just mean any wild cherry. I'm just like,
But no, it's
those
true.
are the ones that I like. Those are the
Yeah.
ones that I want to try to play.
Listen, that's so true. That's how my brother won. He went because he's dedicated to the Buffalo. You see, that's his one. He wins on them.
Yep.
My first time winning, I had $30 in, and I won $280.
Nice.
And I'm like, oh shit! And it was on the Wizard of Oz. So me and Dorothy, that my bitch. I fuck with her. I'm here, Dorothy. We gonna do this. Cha-ching, click, click.
Click my heels twice
Yo,
and
listen,
cash out.
Cash out. Like, yo, keep playing. Fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm taking
fuck
this
you.
bread and I'm running. That's
Exactly.
it. But it's a good environment. And I did go. They got a lot of food places in there. Like they got Carlos Bakery. Carlo Bakery. For those who don't know, he's the one that has the show that comes on. I think Food Network or TLC or one of those fucking channels. The Cake Boss. Cake Boss, big one. He put one in the casino out here, and I went. I checked not this round, but previously when I've been there, I checked them out. And Italian.
Is it the
pastry.
full operation, or is it just a little like, hey, we make the side piece? Like, can you
I-
get your cake for a wedding if you wanted to? There,
I don't know. I don't know if they go that big.
More
but
of a satellite
but
station.
I know they have a big situation in the display case, and to think that they drive them in every day from Jersey.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. So I'm pretty sure they got. I think it looks like they got a little kitchen in the
Someone's
back.
doing something back there.
Yeah, they whipping it up. But I'll be honest, man. It was all right.
Yeah. What'd you get? What'd you actually get?
I think I had a cannoli and I tasted somebody else's brownie or something. But it was just.
It's tough to compete with that Krispy Kreme in there, man. Because I'm telling you, in Connecticut where we are, I think there's a Krispy Kreme on the Post Road, and then I think it might just be the casinos. I could be completely wrong. Once again, if I am completely wrong, give us a call at 203-594-6977. Leave a message and be like, listen, guys, the white guy's wrong all the time, but he's got the confidence, so we kind of believe him.
He gets the A for effort. He's like little Johnny, the little train
that could.
Yeah, a little chugga lug, nigga.
But yeah, so I think that, I mean, I like I said, could be completely wrong, but there was one on the Post Road that might not even be there. I don't fucking know. That and then the casino. So it was like, man, when that's the only chance to get it,
You get that red light special. And is that one on the Post Road still open?
I don't know.
I think it's shut down. That was the one by Boston Market.
Yeah.
I think it's no longer. It's a DeBellas.
DeBella.
DeBellas subs. We call them subs here in Connecticut. I don't know what they call them. We call them subs and
We don't know
grinders.
what a hoagie is. We
just
don't know
fucking
what a
know.
hero is.
No, Whitney Houston knows. No,
Exactly.
was it
Well, I mean, the
Mariah?
hero lies in you.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows. But I tell you, out here in New Haven, or just in this Northeast in general, especially here in New Haven, Connecticut, we have a very big Italian community within this area in East Haven, New Haven. We got some good ass fucking Italian pastry out here, man. We
Italian
got Worcester Street over here. These guys don't fuck around. Lucibello's. We got some. So I mean, I kind of. So I tried Carlos shit. You know, Italian guy named Carlos. That sounds weird to me, but whatever. It's usually a Latin name. I tried it. I'm like, I kind of have better shit back home, man.
Yeah.
You know, I can go up the block and get a better cannoli than that. And you on TV, Black.
Yep.
You know,
Supposed to be repping hard.
right. You know, but we did go to Bobby Flay's restaurant.
Flaying it.
Bobby Burger Palace or Place. There's a P there. And nigga, I had the best milkshake I ever had in my life.
Wow.
Pistachio.
The stash.
Hello.
Put stash on them.
Listen, and this was before St. Patrick's Day, and I was going green, nigga. Save the environment, save my soul.
Paperless bills.
Woo! And I tell you, it was tasty, man. And it wasn't bad, the price wise. Looking at his burgers, exotic.
Yeah.
And he puts a lot into his burgers. It's like fucking smoked hickory, horseradish sauce. You're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. The maple chipotle, all that, all
oh
those
yeah,
words like
I love that
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
shit. But you know, $9, which you go to McDonald's right now, you got a fucking burger that's gonna be $9.
Right?
You know,
That's
so
true.
For a well cooked.
Dude, you know what's overpriced is, and especially like, those are casino prices, which is cool for that, man. I'm telling you, because I be delivering for Uber Eats. Check the code below.
Check it.
Cheap plug. But man, when I pick up from Five Guys and I take a look at the menu, I'm like, no.
This shit is not worth.
And never. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've eaten Five Guys before and it's good, pause.
Right.
But it's that shit's not worth it, man. Like, I could be completely wrong, but I think their large fry is like $5.99 or something.
That's insane.
And I'm like,
fuck. Even though you put extra fries in the bag, I don't buy that shit. What was the other one I thought I had? It was they're in the Uber country too. Right on the Post Road, they got one.
Smash Burger?
Nah, not
There's
Smash.
one.
It's on the Post Road right over there by VIPs and shit. You know, where you can buy fucking VIPs, the store out here where you can buy Pleasant.
Oh,
some
Jake's
toys.
Wayback Burger.
Jake's Wayback.
I've
And
never
nigga-
had it.
Nigga didn't impress me because I had that burger like, you could take this shit way back in the back and throw this shit away because I don't want it. I don't know.
Go ahead and take this Wayback Burger way back there, brother.
Back over there.
'Cause I don't want it.
Chuck that shit in the trash, nigga, because
Just no good,
Nah. Maybe we'll do a taste test on them niggas one day.
right?
You know, stay involved with these taste tests. They coming. You know, but you know, all in all, man, the only people that hit was my brother and his wife. They got a little bread out there.
What about the little man turning 21? How did he
Birthday
do?
boy? He cheap as shit because he like Uncle Mike. Nah, he ain't getting nothing.
Yeah.
But I don't even think he spent money. He's like, yo, I got 180. Yeah, we leave you. How much you spent? Like 50.
Hey man, that's good though, because honestly, me and my buddy Cheddar Mike, we used to go to the casino pretty often, playing the craps and shit. And dude, I've seen some ugly shit up there before, man. I saw a dude snatch his wife's purse from her, like
Somebody stop him.
just like, no, babe, we're done. Boom! Grab
listen.
the purse from her. Like,
Listen,
no, we are not done, bitch.
Hold
like,
on. When was this? Was it a black dude and a white lady? That could have been my brother.
No, that was a white dude and a white woman. No, but this is the dude wanted to bet more. That's what it was. Yeah, it wasn't like he wasn't stopping his wife.
In other ways, my brother stopping his wife. Like,
Yeah.
give me the fucking cash.
No, man, he wasn't stopping his wife. He was like, no, we're doing this.
Oh fuck!
And she was like, no, like, woo,
Got the babies in the stroller. Like these niggas is next,
right?
Who want these babies? Nigga, I gotta get up there to the crap tables.
Man.
Give me $40 for these kids. You're gonna go sell my life, and that's gotta be bad because don't they have like a whole gambling's anonymous place, therapy place there for you to talk?
Oh
to
yeah,
somebody
man, and they got it on the back of every like drink coaster, and on I think it's even like on the receipt when you go to the buffet. And see, that's one of the saving graces about those. You know, you got your identification card that you put in there, and that's your little boom, because like you'll bet and you'll make enough money to win the free fucking buffet to eat. You know,
right.
So you're like, well, I mean, at least I got to eat the buffet. But
Listen, I had what did I have at the buffet? I went one time with
buffet
with two people. We're not gonna say their names, but I was bringing them up there for a nice something, and we ran into this little Asian lady, and she was like, we looked at the Four Seasons, the buffet.
Yep.
She was like, excuse me. She was like, oh, you want to go inside? Go inside, give you $50. I give you the, And I'm sitting there like, oh, this bitch looks suspect. She kind of sitting around. I don't trust nobody in here. Told the people I was what, you going to chase her for, like, you got high heels on. You going to chase? I'm not chasing nobody. So
what did she want $50 for?
50.
For what?
For 3 people at the Four Seasons. And at first I'm like, I don't know if it was
At
weird.
the buffet?
Yeah, I felt it was.
Man, it's cheaper than that.
Yeah. No, actually it was more.
Was it?
Yeah, it was more because there's almost,
I haven't been in a while.
Yeah, it was like, I think it's like $25-$30 a person or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when she has dropped that and I'm like, then we walking around and a valid point came to my earlobe like, us 3 getting burgers and soda here, we might drop close to $40 anyways. Why not eat like fucking kings and queens and just go to the buffet? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. So, of course, like, all right, you go inside first. You know what I mean? That whole movie, that's hood shit right there. Nah, man, you go get that shit first.
Yep.
Go get that shit first, and then we do the deal. She went in, she went inside, got it, came out with the shit. All right, cool. Slid her to 50.
That's dope.
Let's go eat. In the back of my head, I'm probably helping that bitch ruin her life. I don't know.
No, man, I'll tell you something. From playing craps, though, when there's a little Asian lady throwing a dice, put all your money in, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's just one of those.
Now, when that works, you're buying the chips right there at that table. See, I don't shoot craps.
You
like
could
that
walk
at the
up to a
casino.
craps table, put $100 down. They ask you how you want it, what type of chips you want, because you can get $25 chips, you can get $5 chips, $1 chips,
yep.
whatever. And yeah, that's right there. Like, you don't got to go to the kiosk, nothing of that.
Right.
Like, you just walk up to the table. Yeah, give me $40. Boom,
$40 right there,
and you're ready to go.
And her
You're
first
starting.
roll, she rolled that 4-5 dick, 4-5
Man.
6, and then she was, we in here, we in here.
They just roll for a while, which is what you want. You just want them keep rolling, keep rolling.
I'm
keep
talking
rolling.
about CeeLo. my
Yeah,
bad. Craps
about a
2
head
dice.
crap.
Yeah, crap. That 2 dice.
No, man, it's yeah. When you're up there and then there's an Asian lady rolling,
She not gonna get snake eyes.
she's. I mean, everybody craps out eventually, but
Right.
from what we've seen from our limited research,
Right. Now
put your money down when they rolling.
How good do you get up there when you throw them things? You get up there and throw them things?
Man, it's back and forth. It's either that, and man, you could tell by like your second or third roll, you're either, hey man, I'm having a good night, or just, boom, 7 done. Fuck. Like, so, I've had both experiences, man. I've had where I've rolled for a long time, and then
Right.
I've had where got your number, boom, you're out, done. 2 fucking rolls, it sucks. So,
Right.
It's,
I always
like
want to
they
get
say, it's a
involved.
roll of the dice. Who
Roll it
knows?
to those. It's life's a crapshoot. Listen, I always want to get involved in some more of them, but like I don't gamble as much, so some of the
Yeah.
games I don't know. And it's not true that every nigga in the hood should know how to shoot craps and CeeLo. Nigga, we ain't all out there like
And
that.
honestly, man, it's different casino rules than it is on the street.
It is. And that's what I think a lot of people, nah, son, it's like, no, this. And that's why I want to watch more before I start. Even like 21. Like, I play 21 in my sleep. Yeah, it's the no-brainer.
Yep.
But there's certain rules that they go by, and it's like,
Yeah,
you
and
remember.
there's certain, like, how you're, quote, supposed to play.
Right.
Because I used to go up with some people that played that as well. And, like, I'm just not into blackjack. It's not for me. But I've seen people, there's a whole different thing to the game to where, like, oh, man, no, man, why'd you have to take a card? Because now I can't get my ball, and I wanted that card. And they're like, ooh, I've seen arguments
Yeah.
happen, man. People, like, there's the way that you're, quote, supposed to play.
Because now it's like, yo, it's us against the dealer, and you fucking up right now.
Exactly.
Like, I don't want to fight to do it at the table, and that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah,
because
yeah. The
he's
whole, like,
more-
man, you hit on the 15 and
Right.
you got a
gotta-
queen, and I could have used the queen, and
Right.
if you didn't get it, I would have.
You
And
got,
it's like,
you got
oh.
card counters and shit, motherfuckers that really involved with the odds of everything. It's
Yep.
like, if you're just trying to have fun, it's like, I don't really do the odds. I'm just trying to press
Exactly.
my luck. There's motherfuckers at that table that are going to be pissed. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
you're supposed to know that that's coming.
Yeah,
you
there's,
got to know.
there's people there that's what they do for their life
Right.
is play this shit, and it's like, man, I'm just here to have a
Right.
good
That's
time.
why you got to go on a Tuesday,
Yep.
fucking afternoon, where there's nobody there, and you can kind of just like go in there and bullshit a little bit with a couple Chinese dudes, because Chinese roll heavy to the casino.
Yeah,
They out there, cuz
Heavy.
by the buses.
for real.
They love to gamble, man. I don't mean to say it in a racist way, because I love y'all, man. I mean, I love Chinese people more than Chinese people love Chinese people.
Hello.
True story. But facts are facts. It's a big tourist attraction for them, man.
Yep.
They come by the busloads, you know.
Man, and obviously I don't know ages because Chinese are almost like the Latin community, where like you could be 40 or you could be 12, and I don't fucking know. So it's but man, I can see myself when I get to retirement age of like, man, what else are you gonna spend your fucking money on? Hop on that bus, go there, try to do it.
Listen, I'm doing it well. You know, I'm taking my lady with me. Like, come on, baby, we're gonna hit big, and we're gonna go eat food, and we're gonna have a threesome. And I know I'm 78,
right? But we gonna do it.
We're gonna do this shit. We're gonna pop them blue pills, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna enjoy ourselves.
If that don't work, I'm gonna break a lollipop and put the stick in there and hold it up myself. Give a fuck, I'm putting it in something.
Lollipop stick is the new split for the penis, nigga. Some duct tape with a lollipop stick, nigga. This shit gonna stay up hard. Fuck that.
Right?
Shit.
That's just for me. I enjoy the casino though. I gotta go back. I haven't been there in a while, man.
That was my first in a while too.
Yeah.
But it was actually I went about 6 months ago. So
yep.
maybe
Yeah,
less than
it's
that.
definitely been at least a year for me. But it's interesting too, because when you go to the casino, like I said, I haven't been there much, but especially because you use your thing, man, I bet you'll start getting emails for free tickets to the basketball games and shit like that. I'm telling you, definitely.
They were like, they want me to spend more
Because they want you to come back. That's what it
Right, like,
is.
just cheap,
And even
nigga.
and for people that spend a lot, perhaps like, you know, your brother or other
Oh,
people,
she gets free
they
shit all
get
the
free
time.
hotels
Yeah,
when it gets
yep.
up to that point and shit.
Well,
you
that's
know?
why we
'Cause
had
they
to
just
go.
want you to come back.
Oh, here's an interesting story going up there. So we go up there. Now we're in a rush to fly because my brother's, his wife, my sister-in-law, she has to meet her father up there because she's getting them free tickets for the Cirque Soleil.
Oh, dope.
You know what I mean? So because she's part of that, I can get free tickets for certain shows. This
Yep.
is one of them. So we got to go up there. Now we're up there. We're flying to get up there, and I'm driving. She's like, "Drive. I want you to drive." My brother's driving his car. I'm driving hers for her, with my nephew in the back. And we're getting up there, and they're like, her father's like, "Where the fuck you at?" I'm running behind. We're coming. We're late. Mm-hmm. So he's like, he's in there now. He's a pistol permit holder, and so he goes nowhere without it. So he's like, "Oh, quick question. They're gonna pat me down before I go in here?" She's like, "Dad, are you fucking kidding me?" Yes, it's a concert. It's an arena. Like, the world we're in. You can't. The casino doesn't. Now the casino, you just walk in. It's free for all.
Yeah.
So that just makes you know that people are walking around the casino with guns on them.
With the blick.
You gotta know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Plus,
Yep.
motherfuckers got money. You're playing with money. You better believe there's guns in that motherfucker.
You know it.
So he's one of them. So the whole thing was like, now it's like, oh well, I'm gonna need you guys to hold it for me while I go on the show. So they're going around the room, and of course, I'm like, guys, I'll do it. I have the pistol permit. Oh yeah. I said, it's not my gun, but it's okay. He's family there.
Yep.
I have a permit to hold a firearm, so it's best probably if I have it. Not my bro. I love you, bro. But the nigga's like, nigga, I got a felon. Nigga. You don't
He'll
get that
let
shit to
somebody
me.
else know that he has the gun when he's there. And you're just like, bro, no.
Yeah, nigga, nah, my bro like, nigga, I got a felony, nigga. I can't hold this shit. Fuck that. So they give it to my nephew, who's a funny character at times with his shit. Love you, Babu, my little nigga. So they give him the burner and like, all right. He meets him in the bathroom. All right, now go meet Uncle Mike over there and go give him the joint. So now we go to the bathroom and for my nephew grabs me. I forget about it because we separated because I let them out before I parked. And now I get there and it's like, Uncle Mike, we gonna go down to you gotta go to the bathroom? I'm like, nah, motherfucker, I just went. He go, you gotta go to the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
You gotta go to the bathroom. Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, I gotta go. So we get in there, we go into the fucking two dudes going in the stall. Mm-hmm. Looks weird already.
Stall wall.
So the bathroom wasn't that crowded we went into, so we go into the stall, and I go, all right, man, hurry up, and he fucking pulls it out and just fucking comes out. I'm like, hold the fuck on. I said, yo, hold on, put it down first.
Yo, ain't a fucking movie, bro.
Yo, I said, what the fuck? He gave it to you? Like, no, my bad. I took it out, but it came out the holster. Like, bro, grab it by the fucking holster when you unsheath that shit. What are you doing, Ray? And then he's like, I'm like, hold up, gun safety, nigga. Like, yo, what are you
Point that shit down range.
Right. So now I'm thinking about it because we're two dudes in the stall, and if somebody was a stall, I'm hoping
Someone was listening.
And they hear two guys in the stall, and all I say is, yo, don't pull it out like that. So in my head, it's kind of like, oh, this shit. So immediately when he gives me this shit, I'm like, now get the fuck out. Go. Get out. You've been here too long. Because he's sitting there for a second like, no, nigga, we not. Let me put this in
we're not coming out together.
No. Waistband, you leave.
Holy
it's not what it looks
shit.
like. So now I'm walking around the casino for the first
With a
hour and
blicky.
a half, too. Yeah, it's very inconspicuous. Didn't even know it was there.
Yep.
And I'm sitting down at the slot machine. I'm like, somebody sees this fucking barrel.
Somebody
sticking
sees
through-
the snub.
Sticking through my shirt like, hey, just here. Yeah, wish you would, Ty. I'm over here.
Right.
But giving it back to him afterward, I had to meet Pops in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
yeah.
We pick the busy bathroom.
Of course.
So he's got like a cane a little bit. So I'm like, we playing this off. Like, come on, Pa, help me pull your pants up. Let's get in there. You know, we go in there literally not even a fucking second. I go in there, take it, I give it to him. He takes it. All right. We come out. The bathroom attendant had this look on his face like, these niggas is selling drugs.
Right.
They go in the store together and come out together very quickly. What the
What
fuck
happened?
was that? Right, you know. But yeah, so I was strapped up.
That's
That was
funny.
a casino trip there.
At the Hegan with a strap
Yeah,
on me.
listen, it's real shit out here, cuz.
Yeah, they got bow and arrows. We got blickies,
We
bro.
got
Whatever
blickies,
it is,
you know
man.
what I mean? That's how the Cowboys won the first time, guys. Bring a goddamn spears to a gunfight.
That shit is funny, man. I got to make it back up there.
Nah, yeah, it's a good time.
One time, the most money that I ever won there was $600 in one night.
Oof.
And
How much was you out?
what do you mean?
How much did you have in by the time you won it?
Oh, I've never gone there with over $100.
Oh,
so
nice.
it was like, it was just a good hit. But me and my buddy, we used to go up on like Sundays. We would go up on Sundays at like 2 in the fucking morning because that's when the table prices drop down
Right.
to like $5. So this one particular one, I was driving a Buick LeSabre, green.
Sabe.
Sabo. And we went up there at like 2 in the morning. Shit wasn't going that well. It was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go sleep in the car for a while. And I had The Art of War on tape that I had been listening to. And we both fell asleep. Probably we went back to the car at like 4 o'clock. We both fell asleep with The Art of War playing and woke up at 11 o'clock, before noon, not PM. And went back and, bro, I don't know if it was osmosis. I don't know if it seeped into me while I was in there, but we could not lose when we woke back up.
So Art of War was the way to go.
Bro.
You motherfuckers listening.
Listening to Art of War in the sleep, and I'm telling you, just everything was hitting, just every constant boom, boom, boom. Had $600.
This was on Craps?
Craps, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
And the only reason that we even left the casino is because we had to make it back home because I had to work that night.
Yeah.
We just murdered it,
Oh,
man.
so
That shit was
we
a
out.
beautiful
We out
thing.
here, cuz we winning bread and we leave.
Yep.
Take that, Indian niggas.
I've had it before where, man, just been up there and like down, up, down, up, down, up. And then like you fight to get back to even and you go home with having spent no money and just you're happy. You know what I mean? It's
Happy
like,
as shit. Yeah, we take that, run with it. Yeah, so get to the casinos and spend y'all money, y'all. You know, but no, that was a good time. You know, the St. Patrick's Day parade. Did that shit yesterday.
parading it.
Listen, I was a black Irishman, and I was told from Irish folks that there are blacks in Northern Ireland. This is what they say.
They say it's got to
They
be
say
true.
it. I don't know. Eddie Griffin, I think he was black Irish. That nigga did a movie about being
I think he
black
did a movie about it, yeah.
being a black Irishman. That's a comedian for y'all that don't know. But it was fun. I got drunk as fuck. My voice is gone. It was a good time though, man. That nigga was Irish. Nigga was Irish yesterday. I've seen more kilts than one man should have to in one day. You know? You know? I don't know. Do you ever partake in those? Go to the Rainy Life?
Man, not too much, no.
Yeah.
I haven't been to too many, I can't say.
Yeah, somebody, my girl's like, you coming down? I said, nah, I ain't fucking with these niggas.
Plus, man, the drunk thing, you know what I'm saying? The fucking...
And the only way I could tolerate other drunks is me drinking. And but we were in a pizza place. Where we were at was near the beginning of the parade,
Yep.
which is closer to the hospital that's out here. And it's very light in the crowd. The worst spot is when when it gets to downtown. That's where all the bars are. That's where everybody's hanging out because they're in and out those bars, getting fucked up, hitting the street. And that's where all the fights happen. That's where you don't want to bring your kids to. Mm-hmm. You know, you're going to elbow somebody. So we had our own little unit with our little kids running around, but it was close. There wasn't a lot of people there.
Yep.
Acting a fool. They just screaming at all kinds of Irish folk.
Hell yeah. So what was in the parade? Was there anything memorable or good
Well, we had
who's walking in the parade these days?
we had bands, a lot of bands. We had
Bands
some
will
of the
make a
Freemason
dance.
brothers with the little bikes. Mm-hmm. You know, the little joints riding around bike niggas. You know, they was in there. A lot of Kilt Nation, the big furry hats like the beef eaters have.
Yeah, yep.
A lot of those kind of hats and shit. Who do we have? We had some clowns. You know, the clowns made it come up. They always make it come up. But I feel like they're trying to make them creepier now, and it's just like, just be a clown. People
Trying
think
to capitalize on it or something?
yeah, they had you know what was weird? They had a float that was there. They had a fucking Jeepers Creepers float.
Jeep Creep?
From the fucking movie. Have you guys ever seen a Jeepers Creepers
Yeah,
float?
yeah.
Yeah, they had a replica of the fucking truck he had.
That's
With
dope.
the back open, and then he was like the guy that was a character. The Jeeper Creeper fucking thing was on the front of it, and it was a pretty good makeup job and shit. So I was like, that was kind of dope. You know what I
that's
mean?
dope.
Because usually you just get a lot of, groups and foundations.
Yeah.
Old Irish, you get a lot of those.
Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, stuff like that.
but you know what?
Some
I
high
didn't see
school
I didn't
bands.
see the Scouts, but a lot of bands though. No Scouts, but not for nothing. A lot of parades I've been to. This parade is an easy fucking 2-hour parade.
Whoa.
Hour and a half, 2 hours, man. Like, it's a long fucking parade. There are a lot of people in it, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, I'm drinking.
Was there anybody famous? Don't they do the Miss Connecticut or some shit?
They had the pageant people. They
Pageant
had,
bitches.
You had your mayors, the fire commissioner. Yeah, shout out, nigga. Inside shit, you niggas know. They had a lot of first responders, military. Some of the military's playing. A lot of bagpipes, of course. The bike
people riled up.
Yeah, the big bike dudes. A lot of radio stations. Local
Yep,
radios. They were cool. One of them, the guy we gave him a Jello shot. He was excited.
Nice.
Give this man a
Was
Jell-O
anybody
shot.
throwing anything out to you guys? Anybody
You know
beating
what?
it or
That's
what?
some bullshit because they didn't.
Wow. No
Parades
candy?
are-
No nothing?
Nothing. Not from one soul. And that's funny you mentioned that. I don't remember getting anything. Maybe I was kind of too drunk to remember. But I remember my kids were like, Dad, the guy gave. No, she didn't tell me none of that.
Wow.
Them niggas weren't giving out shit. But I had enough good times, though.
Not even throwing out like green beads, nothing. Then that means that was probably put out there with whoever runs the parade was
Right.
like, we're not going to be throwing anything this year.
Or either that or only thing I could think of is, which it's a stupid way to think, is because we were at the beginning of the parade. Maybe they want to save it for the big center green where most of the people are.
Could be, yeah.
You know what I mean? Start tossing shit out there and doing their little bits and their little shows and save your energy, guys. Save the beads. We throw them out now. We'll never
Exactly.
make it. You
By
know
the
what I
time
mean?
we get to the end.
Right, and that's where they want to give shit out because that's where everybody was.
True.
One guy was so excited. This nigga, because we looked at him and I'm screaming at everybody. Yeah, fuck yeah. The dude, I was like,
yeah, dude.
I'm looking. I'm like, yo, remember that? Yo, it's the guy from fucking Six Flags, the Fire Swallower. That nigga's like, yeah, like you niggas remember me. He was excited. And shit.
Know that exactly. He was geeked out because he's like, man, do this bullshit parade. And then somebody recognized him. What the fuck?
Yeah, Six Flags. He's like, yeah, they got members, son.
You gave him a good ass adrenaline rush for the rest of the day. You know that.
Where's your little cute assistant? Because he had a cute assistant that was doing some weird shit, but she was funny. She was kind of hot. Then she swallowed swords,
Hello.
which is like, ooh. So my girl's with me. She's a beautiful woman. She loves this. When I act a fool at times with these, and I'm screaming, "Marry me!" She laughed.
Swallow my sword.
It's good. You gotta have good relationships like that, man. When you got somebody that knows they're secure enough to know, like, you an idiot, and it's a balance. You could flirt with some people out there. It's okay. You cross the line, I cut you.
Back of the neck.
Yeah, but St. Patty's, man, a lot of green, a lot of drinking.
And even what's the fucking date? There's still, and it's still.
we
still got 5 days left until it.
5, man, and that was like there was one in the town, not too far, Milford, the day before. So they do all these lead up to, and I think New York does theirs on St. Patty's Day. Like bosses. That's
honestly,
some boss shit.
yeah, that's some real boss shit.
Yeah, we're doing it on the day, nigga. Fuck that.
Right, we do it the week before, the day before, something like that. Because, man, people get fucking drunk in New Haven, man.
But I was looking up that whole history of it, St. Patrick and all.
SP.
And there was a time back when, a lot of shit got banned always, but that alcohol ban. And during that whole day and that time, the alcohol ban was lifted. for them. So that was why that's part of the whole get drunk, get fucked up tradition carried on.
Yep.
Because at one point it was illegal. It was lifted just for that day. You know what I mean?
That's wild.
So I was like, oh, no wonder why. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have it anymore, but it makes sense, that tradition. We get fucked up.
People get fucked up.
It is.
I remember going down there one year. We got down there at like 11 o'clock, and there were already people like throwing up and fucked up.
Yeah.
And just
Oh, yeah.
because people start taking shots at like 9 o'clock in the morning while eating a fucking corned beef sandwich.
Listen,
and you're like, yo, this isn't gonna go well.
My shit was a shot with a pancake. I had a pancake, nigga, and I had a couple shots.
Doing that pancake shot.
You know what I mean? And then we got there and we got fucked up, and people was falling off. But see, the key is we drank at the parade, but then we fall back to the house. Now we're having the after party, little get together.
Yep.
That's when you eat real quick before you drink more.
Yeah.
My baby, she didn't get that memo. Well, she forgot to, actually, because she's a queen at this now. But she forgot to. Down, done, 6 o'clock.
Out.
In the bag, knocked out.
Sleeping.
Nigga, one other motherfucker was with us, had a damn seizure. I come in the house, they're like, yeah, he just had a seizure. Oh, he did? Right. Did anybody call 911? No, I am going to. Okay, I guess I'm calling 911.
That's me? That's on me for that? Okay.
Right. But I didn't get that job. I was shooting. Okay,
Right.
but anyway, put him on the side. I know that much. Put him on the side. We're going to make this call. Don't touch him when he's seasoned.
Jesus Christ.
But he's cool. I seen him today, actually. So I walk in the room and see him. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the man that won't die 601 times. Bird! My nigga Bird. Shout out to my nigga Bird, son. That nigga won't die. Because this is the second time he seized up after drinking. Like, I drank with him last time. I said, dog, I only drank with you twice, man.
Yeah.
The other time, he didn't have it with me, but when he left with my girl's sister, who, that's how I know him, he sees with her in the morning. After drinking heavy, we was drinking heavy that night. And I said, yo, I don't know if it has something to do with drinking, but I feel like, he said, nah, I get fucked up before. I don't know what it is. I don't know either, man, but.
That's some scary shit.
Yeah, I can't, I can't do that life, man.
No.
I respected it, but I don't want to babysit a lot of shit with ailments.
Right? Yeah.
It's like,
that's the worst too. Whenever you're part, there's always somebody that just, not always, because we're almost at the age where it's kind of passe, but there's always somebody that doesn't know how to fucking handle their shit.
Bro, that happened to him. That was like, he kind of dozed off and then it happened. I was like, all right. But no, there was somebody that I had to pull the move and almost had to gave the fuck out. He got kicked out. And I knew it was going to go bad when we got there, because when he came over, now this is my lady's best friend's boyfriend.
Hello.
Okay, all that happened right there. In
6 degrees of sep.
Right. So just meeting dude. Yeah, what up, man? Oh, yeah. And I gave him a beer before he left. You have a little beer. Check this out. Oh, cool. I'm going to need these, man, because I'm rolling right now on E. Like, here we go. I don't want to babysit niggas, man.
No.
But near the end of the night, near the end after we came back and everything, we was chilling. He was peace, But I could tell he was in his zone. He's that shit where you just ride whatever wave. Angry, happy, sleep. You're riding that wave.
Yeah. Whatever emotion you're on, it amplifies it by 10, and doesn't matter what emotion.
Right. Yeah. So he was good at first, and then I don't know. Maybe I put on some Nori and some some Mob Deep shit. Maybe he was feeling himself a little bit because he was sitting right by the speaker, and you seen him get trapped in.
Yep.
So now my daughter comes running in the room crying to me. Like bugging out. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? That guy's in there yelling. Oh, fuck. What guy? So I go in there. Where the fuck my sweater vest at? I swear to God. I don't know y'all niggas. I said, yo, first of all, you need to calm the hell down. We don't get down like that. Ain't nobody take shit from you. It's
and
here
you're
somewhere.
yelling about a sweater vest.
Yeah, like it's a bullshit sweater vest with a Jamaican patch at. First of all, ain't nobody Jamaican in here. We don't care about your Jamaican vest. Calm the fuck down. So then it's found, and then I was like, he wilding, and then my man Bird wanted to swing off on him, like, fuck that. I'm like, yo, y'all need to relax. And his girl comes, I got it. Oh, I saw you found it? Okay, now you just gotta go.
Exactly.
Get the fuck out. Later, adios.
We're not doing that dumb shit again.
Nah, man, we don't play that. Go roll in your car, son. But like you said before, it's always somebody. And it's like, and you would think getting to that age in that mid-30 bracket that This is not the environment.
Dude, there's some people that never learn, and there's some people that never stop, and they like just never grow up. I remember one time, me and Cube from the Grindhouse, when I was living up there, we went to a package store. If you don't live in Connecticut, package store is liquor store. I have no fucking clue why, but we say it because we said it forever. So package store. But man, there was this dude in there, the skullet. The fucking no sleeves, of course, some type of band T-shirt,
Right. Oh.
just musty as fuck. Like you could tell that he smoked a cigarette before he brushed his teeth, all that shit. And I just remember like he saw somebody that he thought he knew from high school, and it ended up that they did know each other. But just seeing that, like this dude's probably in his 40s, looks like he's in his 60s, and he was just like, yeah, man, I remember partying back in the day with you. And it's like, oh, doesn't it just get to a fucking point where it's like, homie, you look like a California raisin, just chill the fuck out.
At what point do you say, I'm probably past this in my life as far as what I should be doing with my body and what I'm putting into it? You know what I mean? It's like, it's got to be a point. Like me, like I said, I like to drink here and there. I don't smoke anymore, but I don't see any. Like drink, you smoke weed. These are categories that it's okay.
This is light work.
Yeah, this is
light work.
You start coming around, you're about to be 40 years old, talking about popping E's. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah.
That shit I tried when I was fucking 21, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you should be past that right now. You know what I mean?
No, but there's some people that they just stick with that shit where it's like how we would maybe pick up weed and, keep smoking weed. There's some people that try E and they're just like, well, I'm just going to do this from now on. It's like, no, that's like a couple times in a lifetime, if that drug. That's fucking, man, that shit will put holes in your nug.
Yeah, listen, and I tried E a couple times, and it was a weird experience. A lot of fake emotions going on.
Yep.
It was the lady I was with at the time. She was doing it, we do dumb shit for pussy. Yeah, I do it too. Yeah. And it just becomes, it's a hell of a sex drug. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But the emotion shit, and everybody's like, oh my God, rub lotion on me and water. I love you too. You're my bestie.
That's something I could never do either, is I couldn't do it. Like I've done it with female before. But there's people that do it and then want to be around a ton of people. Like, oh no, that's not for me.
The whole thing is that. And it's weird because when you're doing that shit, you really only want to be around the people that did it with you.
Oh, yeah,
as soon as somebody's in this circle that's not rolling
on it,
like you, it becomes this weird ordeal. Like, it's the stranger in our circle. Unless you have a soft shirt on, we don't want to talk to you. Let's get that motherfucking tactile life. Nigga, come here. I just want to rub that.
But there's some people built different ways, man, to where like, if they're on psychedelic drugs or whatever, they want to be in a sea of people at a concert. Like me, I'm like, man, I want to be at home in in my room and chilling.
Less is best when I'm not in my right state of mind. Like I can't fuck with too many of you niggas. I might, because all it takes is like one thought to hit your head of something weird's going on.
Exactly.
Everybody's an enemy. Now I trust none of you niggas. Get away from me. And I can't live that life. I'd rather ride the high.
Exactly. Ride the high. Like for me, it was always like, with a girl in a hotel room, it's just us two. Yeah. Turn my phone off. You turn your phone off.
Now we're sunk into each other.
What? That's it. Like just because I like keeping that mentality of just like, hey, it's just me and you. Okay, so I know that's what's going on because I have the anxiety issue anyway. So it's like if you can knock out as many variables as possible and just keep it to like, hey, we're going to do this.
Right. This is here. This is us. And this is, what's the word used? Bubble?
Right?
This is our bubble. Can't nobody pop this?
Oh, hey. And if by chance, see now, like I wouldn't want to do that again, but I really want to do mushrooms again. Legally, of course. And if by chance you know where some could be dropped off at, give a call at 203-594-6977. Leave a message if you're like, hey, maybe I saw some that maybe you can go pick yourself. Let us know. You know what I mean?
If you're scared of leaving your voice, then shoot a text.
Exactly. So once again, that our hotline number, man, the watermelon versus pumpkin hotline number, it's brand new, 203-594-6977, man.
6977, because they were doing 69s and 77. Hold on, it's bars. Listen, there was a lot of freaky shit going on back then, and I wish I was there. You know how you said you always felt like you want to be part of the decade, and yours is the 80s?
Oh, man.
I feel so much the 70s was for me, man.
Yeah.
I really like, when I had the afro going, I felt like, yo, this belongs with me. I should have been back there in the 70s. I felt like when you were younger, you were more mature, and if they rolled a little differently.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like it wasn't a lot of kiddie bullshit.
You had to grow up quick.
Yeah, and they looked older. Like, you ever see a 17-year-old in the 70s? That nigga
yeah.
looked 38. You know, 38. Excuse me, 38. I used the accent there. 38.
38.
Mate.
Yeah, he was 38.
That's for the Australian niggas. I hope y'all listening. But
No, I feel you though. It's like they were always dressed in like slacks and maybe a vest, not no bitch ass sweater vest, but like a suit vest. You know, like a suit coat vest with a nice shirt on. Yeah,
niggas look older. You know what I mean?
that needs to be a t-shirt.
Niggas look older.
Or a bumper sticker.
And if you want to buy one of those bumper stickers, call that number now.
203-594-6977.
6
594-6977 is a beautiful thing.
Listen, do that.
594.
Yeah, we might have to give him a little song chant for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
594. Then
Oh
what?
my God.
6977.
Do you know that rumor has it? Because this is a new segment now.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it that ever since the drop of Black Panther,
Since the movie came out.
the movie Black Panther came out, the rate of black cats being sold have went up through the roof.
That's word on the street.
That's word on the street. You tell me what you believe, people. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet. But
being an American and living in America my entire life, I could see it easily. I can see it.
This is the place where, in America here, we do talk to our animals more than people.
And
It's a real deal.
We got knee-jerk reactions. You know what I mean? To where you see that, then maybe you see the movie, then maybe you see a cat and be like, oh, it's like a little panther.
We need to have one. We're gonna call him Wakanda.
and you know, there's people in the back of PetSmart dying these white cats right now. Fucking no, they gotta all be black right now. They gotta all be black.
If they're not in PetSmart, they definitely being sold on Wish.com. They got a little Chinese nigga like, we make it black for you.
We make it black for you.
We're gonna dive that nigga. Like, why would you do that?
People got a fucking Sharpie and a fucking cat.
You cannot wash him. What the fuck you mean I can't?
For real.
So that's the rumor on the street, y'all. People buying black cats. I don't know how I feel about it.
Man, I could see it. And how I feel about it is that it's gonna suck because it's like when everybody gets the puppy for Christmas, and then in fucking February, man, this is a puppy. This thing is shitting all over the place. This is pissing all over the place. Hey, it's not that cute anymore.
It's not cute. I want to get rid of that nigga. Now, my question is it a 50-50 split, or what's the percentile on as factors whites and blacks on purchases? Who's buying them more?
Are the white people buying them because they
Out of
feel
guilt?
bad? Because, dude, I saw people on the internet like, just if anybody from the black community, any representative could contact me and just let me know when it's okay to go see Black Panther, because God forbid would I want to take a seat that could be filled by a black man that wants to go and see this movie. Bro, I saw shit like that out there where it's like, man, we don't like, how about we treat each other equal instead of being like, good job, guys. You made a movie.
See what that?
Good
Aren't you
job.
proud of yourself?
Good job. You the blacks got one. Good job, guys. How about, man, to go see the movie if you want to see the movie. If you don't want to see the movie, it's okay.
It's
I
all
saw
right.
I thought it was great, man.
Right.
I thought
See?
there was a couple of heavy-handed things, but for the most part, I thought it was great.
I got to get down there. I got to see it. And I'm not in no rush to be like, well, I got to feel black empowered to go see it. If I don't see this movie, I'm going to lose my black card. It doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to see the movie because I'm pretty sure from what I'm hearing, good reviews, it's a dope movie.
Yeah.
This is why I want to see the movie, man.
Exactly.
You know?
For me, that would always be the reason why I'd want to go see it. Not any like other underlying issue of it's just weird. It's the
struggle.
Yeah, it's the struggle. It's voting for Barack because he was black. It's
Right.
But wait, no, yes, he was qualified, but still, chill. Don't do that because that can get out of control and that can get weird. Because then what if he's voting for him because he's white and then
Right. Now what we did, we put a wedge there. And I told you the truth at one point before. I think I did vote for the nigga because he was black. Listen, I don't pay attention to politics that much, so his political views, I don't know. He spoke well. He seemed good. He had a very earnest face. I feel like I trusted the nigga.
Hey, Ernest! Wow, man! If you look up in the annals of the, sometimes you might find that path on the internet. Ernest did go to Africa once.
Ernest I didn't see that one. I did not see Ernest goes to Africa.
I've never seen it, but I do know that it exists. And I'd love to see it.
Now I gotta feel like I gotta.
That might be a good podcast. We do a watch Ernest and talk watch Ernest goes to Africa and report
Ernest,
on it.
Give the report on Ernest going to Africa
because that's exactly what would go viral on the internet.
Yeah, and you know there's gonna be like that whole like, was that a racial thing there or was it not? Somebody's gonna cover that up. There's all puns in there.
Well, it's funny. Speaking of people that don't understand shit on the internet, is we made a video that's on this channel. If you search for it, that it's something to the effect of the 10 people that you don't want at your Super Bowl party.
Super Bowl party.
We did a part 1 and a part 2. 10 people and then 10 more people. But the funny thing is, and we shot this before the Super Bowl, and one of the scenes was the guy who cries when his team wins, like just over, elated and blah, blah. And then there's,
me being a big Eagles fan.
Yeah.
I was eagled down for the shot and everything.
Eagled out.
So the tears came out with the whole, and I'm getting all into it, the croc tears, and they drive it. Yo, we won. And he's being the guy's like, you don't play for the team.
Yeah, I'm being the guy that can't enjoy anything. That's just like, man, you didn't win. Your team won. You're not on the team. Blah blah blah.
Right.
We did that. So once again, speaking of people that don't understand anything on the internet, mind you, I do understand that. People do record themselves watching the games, but so we put this link up, and the amount of love for him and hatred for me is amazing.
Yo, there was a death threat.
Yeah.
They want to shoot that fat fucker there.
Yep.
Like, holy shit. Yo, and not for know what baffles me when I look at it, like, does anybody notice that we have music in the background?
For real.
Like, nobody does that. Nobody puts up a video of somebody crying over a natural reaction to a win.
Yeah.
And puts music behind it. Like,
It's funny because there's some people that are just like, definitely. There was a call to shoot me. There was a call of, what else was there? There were some good ones, but then there were some deep ones.
He doesn't understand our struggle.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say. There were some deep ones where it's like, you don't understand is that what's going on here is that our team has been wanting to win for so long, and the emotion that's coming out of him is because and it's like, it's a skit. How do you not know that this is a skit?
Yeah, you go, you celebrate. I mean, people were egging me on. Go, man, cheering me on. You celebrate. Those are tears of joy. That fucker on the left, he does nothing about pain.
Don't you fucking listen to him. It is your team. It is your team.
Like, I'm a fanatic. Don't get me wrong. I love my fucking team. I root for it, man. And I go all out for the shit. I fucking painted my face for the Super Bowl, for crying out loud. But I get it. There's a line that has to stop at some point of how far we really go for this shit, of willing to want to cause harm to a motherfucker. Because I feel like if he was in a room, he might have really wanted to fight you.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Yep.
He probably made a fucking vlog about it.
Exactly. Probably a blog response of like, this is not okay. This is not okay.
Guys like this, check out this link of guys. But that did really well on, pretty good on the view tip.
Yeah.
People like to see that shit.
But that's the thing too, is when people, if somebody likes something, they keep it themselves, man. If they don't like it, they go nuts on it. Like, because there's not one comment on that like, yo, that was funny. It's all just like, man, fuck that motherfucker. He doesn't understand shit.
So
he doesn't
true.
understand the team. His team lost.
One
Blah,
person
blah, blah.
fucking put a comment is like, this is funny shit. No, it was all hate or love, man. And then the replies within replies, that's how it's like. They're bad. Yeah, you tell him, man. You're right, man. You don't know, man.
Shit. You guys know it.
You don't know shit, man. But it was a beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful thing. So cut it out, please.
Beautiful thing. But the internet is beautiful thing. So, man, I believe that we're going to wrap up episode 10 right here. We welcome you back to the full strength of the episode, man. Watermelon versus pumpkin. It's the
Number
podcast.
10,
We
number
appreciate
10.
you guys for joining us. We appreciate the love, man. Keep sharing.
Keep sharing.
shining,
You know?
knowing you can
Remember, we
always
out
count
there.
on me.
Ooh, remember, get
For
us up
sure.
on. We on Stitcher, right? New one, Spotify, right?
Spotify,
Come on.
Apple Podcast,
Apple
man.
Podcast.
We're up on Simplecast, the iTunes, Overcast, and www.watermelonversuspumpkin.com.
Yes.
Probably never have to say www dot because I don't know if there's anything that you could ever put before that besides www.
You should know by now.
Maybe on the dark web. Who knows?
Yeah, listen. And what's that number one more time?
And that
203.
hotline number is 203-594-6977. Man, give a call or text. Let us know what you want us to talk about. Let us know if you want us to shit on something. Let us know if you love us. Let us know if you hate us. Let us know what's what.
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
It's always the beginning of the night.
you niggas are somebody too. I just want y'all to know that.
Wakanda forever.
I ain't see it yet. I ain't.